Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. It is the best day ever because we have all made it this far. And now, speaking of how far we've made it, we just made it past Rannoch, and we were able to save the Geth and the Quarians. We are flying high, we are giddy with excitement, and of course, that means that we're gonna go on holiday. But before we go on holiday, well, new places have started to spring up around the galaxy. New settlements that have been taken over by the Reapers, and as such, it falls upon us to explore these fallen frontiers. See what they've got. A habitable planet known for its arid, sulfurous deserts. Sulfurous even, not sulfurous. Sulfurious deserts. Asteria is colonized near the poles to avoid the uncomfortable temperatures that can reach 65 degrees Celsius in more southern latitudes. While the seas contain primitive animal life, little of it can live on land, leaving the soil to hardy plants that can survive the extreme heat. Asteria is home to thriving human and Asari agrarian colonies, but little in the way of manufacturing or mining. Travel advisory: carbon dioxide concentrations can reach 2,500 parts per million in Asteria's atmosphere. Citizens should carry supplemental oxygen for children and the elderly. Consult with local governments to discuss animal companion detection systems or other preparatory measures. Alliance Bulletin: Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Which means that we're gonna nick something from this world. Because it has fallen to the Reapers and everyone's dead, so you might as well. We might as well. Just take it. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna itch my ear. No one can stop me from doing this. Yes. Now I'm gonna rearrange my headset, because why not? Not much is happening on the screen. I'm just scanning planets. So I might as well make the audio as terrible as the video right now. As is often the case, scratching myself has only made me itchier. Don't worry, Reapers, I'll be out of your hair before you know it. Ta-ta.
Reapers eluded.
Let's go to Sheol. Hello, little
Signal
Binky.
confirmed.
Hello, Gayhenn. A nearly atmosphereless, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star, Gayhenn was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity, Idefell Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for Element Zero, and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. While EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pamiat system for refining. Travel advisory: armed conflicts have broken out between miners and scientists staking claims to Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to employ security while exploring unknown regions of the planet. Well, we're just going to swoop in and take all of their precious loot. Where is your loot? There we go, a Prothean sphere. God knows what the sphere is useful for, but we've got it. Let's go to Pamiat. Sounds cool. Hello, Pamiat.
I found something.
Well, that's just grand. Dobrowolski. Another near-Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak of. Dobrowolski is home to Altai Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for its success in Ezo refining. The planet itself provides aluminium, Americans, for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden planets. With its ore supply coming all the way from the Sheol system, Dobrowolski is held up as proof of the miner's cliché. Where there's Ezo, there's an economy. Very good. Oh, there we go. Let's take your economy right now. Well, yep. I'm going for it. Can't stop me. Ah. There we go, maybe. Could be that I achieved nothing. Oh, we have more to loot. Alright, I can do this. Easy peasy.
Faster than light jump successful.
There you go, we're out of here. And now to Hoplos. Do.
Signal confirmed.
Trident, you disappointed me terribly. Mackerras' largest moon, Copis, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based, and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Mackerras, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal mass effect field for comfortable exploration. Well, that's magnificent. What on this moon is of any worth to me? Let's find out. The Obelisk of Kaza. Reapers, come on, I've been doing so well. Oh, there it is, it's here. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Okay, come on. Yeah, buggers. Buggers, you gotta come on. So let's get that one
Signal
first.
confirmed.
Thank you for the fuel. It will serve me well. And... oh, you guys, hush yourself. I'm gonna take the Obelisk of Kaza, because that sounds like a side questy thing. And we all love side questy things. Come on. Very nice. Let's get out of here. We've
Evasion
got
successful.
to get out of here. There you go. The Hades Nexus
Reapers eluded.
is ours. Alpha Beta, Hades Gamma, Argus Row. I don't know if there is anything in Argus Row. Though there might be. I think it's the Ninma cluster that just has nothing. So let's go to Kite's Nest first. Okie dokie. So there must have been a new system or something that opened up. Yep, Indris. What are you, little ball? You're nothing.
I found something.
Awesome. Chollas. Chollas is a large rock planet wreathed in a haze of carbon dioxide and xenon. It was discovered by Batarian astronomers during the last century and first visited in the 2150s by hegemony survey teams. A small number of colonists lived in aerostat habitats above its oppressive cloud layer, harvesting carbon dioxide. No habitats can be detected now. It is likely the Reapers eliminated them, or the colonists submerged into the scorching atmosphere in an attempt to hide. What have you got for me, my poor dead team? Governor Grothan Pasnus. That's a living being. Well, I'll be. And what's this? Fuel. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we're done here. Kite's Nest is back to 100%. Splurp. Sorry. This is not really much to talk about while you're flying through space. Now, I think Argus Row should be ripe for the picking, but if I find nothing in Hydra, I'll take it as a hint. so far.
Signal confirmed.
Oh ho ho! Karam. Karam is a small, rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Krypton's real? Okay. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Karam was the site of the warlord Shiaga's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. I knew I'd heard this name before. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiaga was a female warlord, and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shiaga's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiaga. It's a very... This planet, you know, there's a lot of high mountains. Sort of, maybe. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding the texture. Let's go. Yes, I'm hitching myself again. You can't even stop me. You could try to stop me, but you'd fail. Oh, why does it have to be so big? We're never going to find the other thing. Why did my ship just stop flying? Come on, mouse. You've got to work with me here. Okay. Load the game. Load it. Okay. Just gonna explore this empty
Signal
space.
confirmed.
There you go. Empty space explored. Life successful. This one was Karam, right? Are you Karam? Karam. Oh, Reapers, chill out. Beep 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 beep. Da 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 da. I've forgotten what I even got from this planet. It was a haptic optics array. Very good. Come on, ship, carry on. Let's go to Gorgon. That sounds interesting. Shablams. What are you? You're nothing. You're nothing but a death sentence to me.
I found something.
Cameron. Okay. Cameron is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and argon. The surface is scorching hot, primarily composed of iron with deposits of nickel. Like Wuo, Cameron is tide-locked to the blue giant, forever looking into the face of the Gorgon. Nice. Advanced power relays. Oh, and that's everything from this system. Just in time to scoot out. Alright, fuel reserves. Carry me to Phoenix. Come on. Oh. Can we get home, though? That is the question here. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing really here. What about... Yeah, okay.
Signal confirmed.
Well, we know there's some... in fact, I'll just read it and then I'll let myself die, because let's be honest. An atmosphere similar to Earth's made Intersay an early candidate for human colonization. However, prohibitively high temperatures and an arid climate have proven a hindrance to terraforming and agriculture. A few human cities were founded, but the majority of the human population on Intersay remains scattered across the vast deserts, operating wind farms and geological research stations. Interesting. If there were vast deserts, why wouldn't you go for solar power? Wind farms are weak as hell. Okay. Loading, loading, loading. Loading! Alright. So all the good stuff was up here, if I recall.
Signal confirmed.
Intaisei. I got your name entirely wrong. Okay, now let's find what you've got to show us. Better not be a